imagine it's over 1000 years old and you can still see all these details.
Hi guys, welcome to Lucy's vlog.
Good morning online people and welcome back to my channel. I am currently in Nagapattinam, but I actually wanted to ride up to Chennai. It would be, I don't think, around 4 hours to ride, but I changed my mind and we will visit the Eastern Ghats starting from here. So I don't know where I will end up, probably not that far, but let's go. All right. There we go again. Oh. We have 90 kilometers to go to my first destination, 1 hour and 50 minutes. I guess it will be a lot of traffic if we need almost 2 hours for 90 kilometers. But yeah, we are riding to a temple. Actually, a really famous temple here. By the way, did you know that Tamil Nadu has the most temples in India? Like no other state has more temples than Tamil Nadu. And Tamil, like the language here, is one of the oldest languages in the world, where people still speak it. Not the oldest, but one of the oldest. I think it's more than 2,300 years old, and people still speak it. That's crazy. But okay, we're ready to ride again after 3 weeks, because of course if I'm in Nagapattinam, I went to Sri Lanka for a break. Actually it was planned for 2 weeks, but my ferry got cancelled, so I had to stay 3 weeks, which wasn't bad at all, but I didn't record anything. Alright, let's go. I will talk about the temple later, out of the traffic. Curves and shadow, and next to us a river. Huh. Nice. Yeah, okay, curves and no more traffic. Nice. In India that I see rice fields and I'm passing it. Maybe I just didn't know this before. Just a question. In a world where everything is super expensive, right? Especially labor. If you build a house or whatever, it's super expensive. How is it possible that rice is that cheap if you have to hand pick rice? There are no machines for that, and it's such a long process to get rice. How is it possible that rice is that cheap? That's actually crazy if you think about that, right? Like a sack of fruits is more expensive than rice. I don't get it. Love it. Free for motorcycles. Do you know what's the thing I really love about India if you're riding? That on every corner you can get fresh sugarcane juice or coconut water or watermelon shake or pineapple or whatever. So you don't have to wait a long time, maybe 15 minutes to reach the next little stall where they sell juice. I love that. And welcome to Tanjavore. Time for some juicy juice. All right, we have 500 meters to go until we reach the temple. We're super close. Oh, I can see it already. I have to keep left. Wow, and here we are. Wow, already impressive. Oof. Okay. Oh, I cannot park here. No, I have to park on the right side. I have to park on the right side, and I don't know how to park on the right side. Oh, here, turn. My goodness, why is it so complicated here? Okay, and now I can turn. There me standing. Okay, now I can turn. Wow, why is it so impressive? Crazy. Okay, how can I park here? Where can I park here? Oh, here. No. Huh. Here. Okay, finally found the road. Would be nice to park in a shadow. Yes. Half shadow. Oh, wow. Welcome to the Brihadisvara Temple. Wow. This temple is one of the greatest masterpieces of Indian architecture. Built during the famous Chola Empire, it stands as symbol of power, engineering, and artistic achievement. Hello. Its main tower is one of the tallest and heaviest stone temple towers ever built. The entire monument was built using carefully cut and fitted stones. An interlocking system allowed the stones to lock into place, creating a structure that has survived for more than 1,000 years without tilting. At the very top sits a massive granite capstone with weight around 80 tons. Historians believe it was lifted into place using a huge ramp stretching for several kilometers, an incredible achievement of engineering for its time. This temple was built in 1010. Imagine, it's over 1,000 years old, and of course they didn't have any machineries, just people, probably elephants, and they were carrying 80 tons of granite, and the closest spot here to get granite is like 5 kilometers away. So imagine how much work it was to build all of this. And the temple, the tallest temple here is 61 feet tall. With all these details, my goodness, what? That's definitely super impressive. If I wouldn't travel alone, I would probably have a shot me walking through here. So you have to imagine it, okay? More than 1,000 years after its construction, the Brihadishvara Temple remains a symbol of the brilliance of the Chola Empire and one of the most extraordinary examples of ancient architecture and engineering ever created. And here's something to think about. This temple was already standing while much of Europe was still in medieval times. A reminder that some of the world's most extraordinary architectural achievements were being created right here in South India. Yeah. Oh.
Where are you from?
Imagine it's over 1,000 years old and you can still see all these details carved out of stone, and of course it's UNESCO World Heritage. I swear, if you come here, you can still feel the energy here. It's really something special. And it's so well preserved. That's crazy. All right. Bye-bye, beautiful and impressive temple. But we're moving on to the next city. I forgot the name already. I'm so sorry. Check where I have to ride. Not really sure. Here. Okay, so yeah, to the next city, and it will be 30 kilometers and 50 minutes. I guess that's definitely because of traffic. Let's see. And so cute, like inside the temple, of course everybody wanted to do pictures with me. Some man even just offered me chai. I was just passing them, they're like, chai. And I was like, okay, thank you. That was pretty nice actually. So yeah, ready to move again. Look, all kinds of fruits, a lot of coconuts. I can even smell pineapple. Look, pineapple. All right. Thank you. Hi, amazing people here. Amazing people. Yep. I usually, of course I'm not recording all the time. And most of the time, if people just scream at me while riding, I don't record that. So, do I have to ride here? Yeah. So it actually happens a lot of times that people just greet me or tell me welcome to this place, or they start to talk with me while riding, but I'm not that fast to record it. So before I struggle to press record and be like, oh wait, let me record it, I rather not record it. At least I have this experience, right? The video where I lost all the footage just taught me, like, I don't need to record everything. I can just enjoy as well without recording. Yeah, okay, now I will shut up and enjoy the ride. I don't know where I'm riding, but it's better than the main road. Way better. Oh, and if you didn't recognize that, if you didn't recognize that you're not allowed to wear shoes in the temple, I tell you now. And dry season is definitely not the right time to visit temples like that, because if you have to remove your shoes, the pavement is so incredible hot, like incredible hot. I think I burned my feet while walking. So come back if it's not that hot. And another thing I really like about India is that you can see a lot of people, not just people and adults, but children as well, hitchhike. Thank you for making space for me. It's actually pretty cool. And I honestly would love to take somebody with me, but I have absolutely zero space on my motorcycle to take somebody with me. Hello. Oh, babies. Oh, baby, look at you. Oof. Okay. I have to stop here. Look, wow. It looks like I'm in New Zealand or Norway or Scotland or I don't know. Wow.
absolutely love it if you just ride somewhere you don't expect anything and then you have a view like this. I love it. Ay, ay, ay.
Wow, super peaceful here. Look at this car, guys. It seems like I'm in the middle of the 50s. Sorry, cows. We're occupying your road here, huh? Look at that. Wow, I wonder how old the car is. Crazy. Bridgey bridge. It's so funny, I think every fifth Indian is calling someone while riding. Hi. Austria. Yeah. Nice bridge. Imagine how green it is if the rice is ready to harvest. And another bridge. I took this one and now I'm taking that one probably because I took the wrong road. We're going back. Okay. Thank you. Bye bye. I stopped because I needed cold water and a guy, he was paying for my water. That was so cute. And these ladies, they didn't speak any English, but we could understand each other. They were so cute. Alright, we have 1 hour and 40 minutes left to ride 70 kilometers to the next city, and I think I will just ride to the next city and end this day because I don't want to end my day at 8 p.m. or something like that. So that's why we stop earlier, end this day, and tomorrow we will have a super nice ride because we're really close to the Koli Hills, and let's see how far I will come tomorrow. And I will probably be earlier in the next city if I would use the highway, but this road is just so much better. And you're just riding next to a river. Actually, it would be a river if it would be dry season. And you see one temple after another, which is actually super nice. So we choose the longer way. Look, it's more green already. So much rice fields here. It's so peaceful here. Wow, India is not always just chaotic and loud. You have a lot of corners as well where it's like super peaceful, but nobody goes there. Why not? Because it's not clickable, right? My goodness. Okay, nice. Very nice. Wow. Seems like it's a little pool to swim in next to the bridge. Oh, nice. Wow, that's pretty cool. I don't think I've ever seen a massive bridge like that to ride on. Wow, am I riding next to it all the time now? Crazy. I think I have to take a picture. Look, it starts here, goes all the way around until here. Here's my bike. Crazy. Really crazy. Really? You wanna ride with me? Okay, let's ride together. Little spider. Wow, look. People are even swimming in there. Or harvest something? I don't don't know. Wow, nice. Thank you, universe, for sending me through this road. I think in monsoon season there is water everywhere. You can even see it on the map. Here is water, usually. In front of me will be water, and on the left side, water as well. Okay, it is time for a coconut. There is a coconut. I saw like, I don't know, at least 50 stalls right now with coconuts. But if I want one, there is no one. Okay, got a melon juice. And I am ready to continue. Okay, 1 more hour, 35 kilometers. You know, if I'm drinking juice all the time, and I think that was my 3rd stop, I don't record it all the time because it's all the time the same, but it was my 3rd juice stop, and juices are filling. If I drink juices, I am not hungry at all. So that's enough. Even now at my stop here, I got a melon juice, and it was so good that I was drinking 2 of them. Now I'm full. Like really, I don't need food. But I think after 1 hour, as soon as I arrive in a hotel, I know that I will get hungry, and then I will search for a restaurant. Thuraiyur, 34 kilometers. Yeah, that's exactly where I want to go, and I will spend the night there. I'm just joining him like he's riding. Okay, no problem. I will never join somebody. Never trust anybody. Okay. You want to hear something funny? I did a riding break for 3 weeks in Sri Lanka, right? So today is my first riding day again. And after 3 weeks not riding, I was already telling my mom actually one time that the only thing that happens when I'm riding the bike is that my fingers hurt because I'm pressing the clutch all the time and I don't wear like full gloves, so it's irritating my skin, and now my skin has to get harder again after 3 weeks, so it's pretty painful to be honest, but it's okay. It's okay. It will be painful for the next 1 week and then it will be easy again. What the fuck? Holy shit, I got a heart attack! Woo. Wow, monkeys! I didn't see monkeys for such a long time. You see this sign? Wild animals. But I don't think it's a national park, right? Yeah, look, wild animals are crossing. Goatees. Oh, maybe that's why the sign is here. Oh, they all look the same. Looks like they're the same breed. Okay, cool. Landscape changed. It's more rocky. And there is one hill. Nice. Very nice. Welcome to Thuraiyur. Thuraiyur. I don't know how to pronounce it, to be honest. And now we will ride to the next hotel, because on Google Maps there are not a lot of hotels here. So we will just stop at the first hotel. Oh, thank you, Ayochi, for giving up in the most important part of the day. Alright, I saw Hotel Yan, so that's where we're heading right now. I think it was here, right? Right, let's check. Oh, it looks closed. Okay, we try. Oops, stinks here. Hello, are you open? You work here?
No, I'm not working.
Okay.
Here. One person is went to there. He is the receptionist. Maybe you can wait
Okay.
for a few minutes. He will be come back.
Okay.
Okay, I just arrived at my super humble room with AC. That's really good. Paid 1,150. And yeah, I don't know what to tell you guys. It was a super exhausting day for me because it was super hot today. So I'm really tired just because of the heat, but the temple was awesome. Super happy that I went there. I will end this video now. Thank you guys for watching and don't forget to subscribe.